Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, this is Redmi Note 8 Pro. Redmi also they leave a model number, not complete model number with all the letters and numbers, which is M1906 Golf 7 Golf. That's the model number for Note 8 Pro. So the screen is shuttered, as you can see. So we're going to replace it. I do have the replacement. The replacement cost me around £60. Looks pretty good. It's not 100% genuine. Even if they say it's genuine, I don't believe, because this sort of cheap website, they do sell it. But as long as it works, would be fine. Okay, so that's the replacement. We do have a lot of tools to do that, especially this plastic card to cut the adhesive or the glue, and also we do have tweezer, and obviously you need automatic Phillips screwdriver, or if you do have manual, it's absolutely fine. Seam ejector tools, plus I do have double-sided tape in case if I need it, and this adhesive, we definitely need that to close it back. Okay, and pretty much that's all. And obviously you should have one hair dryer to blow the hot air. This is most important. Okay, now we're gonna start. So first is first, what you should do, we need to open up the back cover, and then the mid frame, and then the screen. Okay, so it would take almost half an hour to fix it. Sometimes, you know, it takes even much more longer. The more time you would spend, the finishing and the outcome would come much better. So this is the SIM card tray. First of all, take this out before you forget. And now we're going to apply some heat, and we'll take out the back cover. That's the first job. If possible, turn this off and apply some heat. At this point, let's take out all the screws from the mid plastic cover and disconnect all the necessary flags, include battery, secondary cable, and other one. Removing a battery from any sort of Android smartphone is very difficult, but thanks to Redmi, they made it easy because they use a kind of stretchable adhesive similar to iPhone. So there are two strips. You just need to use your any sort of tweezer or screwdriver just to pull out this adhesive, and then battery would be free to take out. There wouldn't be any sort of struggling. Now we need to remove the LCD flex. The flex is secure with the adhesive underneath, so first disconnect the connector and pull this out gently. The next step, we're going to apply some heat to separate the actual LCD panel from the mid frame, and then we can clean it up and get ready the new replacement screen to attach with adhesive and liquid adhesive, stuff like that. Cleaning the mid frame is very important, because if there is anything left over, that could even crack the new replacement screen. So very careful, and make sure you do give it a try. Test the LCD if everything is functional, because this sort of screen replacement is terrible. Once you replace it, once you attach, it's very difficult to separate again and change. Don't forget about the speaker filter, which one we need to separate from the broken screen. Normally it doesn't come with the replacement screen. Now we're going to add some double-sided tape, and also on the screen bezel we're going to add some liquid glue to keep really strong bond. But before we apply any double-sided tape, there is a caution. Remember, once you apply the replacement, you can't pull this out. If you do, there is more chance to break the actual screen. Okay, but this one would give you really strong bond, because the actual screen frame, I mean the bezel, is very fine and skinny. There is no enough room to hold the actual liquid glue. So let's put it on the side way and it should be fine. And then we're going to attach, we're going to reverse back everything. We're going to put back the mid plastic cover with all the screws, connect all the flexes, seal with the back battery cover, and it should be done. But before we finish, we have to check if the phone is charging or not, because we had to separate few flexes, which is need to make sure if this is functional or not, because many people experiences many issues once they done the screen replacement. Somebody might complain like, hey, my speaker is not working, a lot of other issues. So it's really good to give it a try before you finally close it. And don't forget to add this sort of adhesive underneath the battery, otherwise the battery would be shaky, which is potential hazard as well. I hope you would enjoy the video, and if you do like, please thumbs up, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Let's carry on rest of the repair.